portable computers, laptops. All they show you is the nice laptop, without the wires and all the cables. And I'm here about to get electrocuted. If you don't hear from me in a few weeks, that's what happened to me. All these cables, God, gee whiz, cables all over the place. Technology, how wonderful. AI, how wonderful. AI this, AI that. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Okay, this coin market is broken. Okay, so we're gonna go use CoinGecko. Let's see. In the last 24 hours. Wow, Bitcoin is up 4.3%. Here we go. Over here, I don't know what happened to this. You can't see. I tried telling them, but you gotta sign in and log in and 2-factor and 3-factor and AI this and AI that. So, okay, CoinGecko, Bitcoin up big, about $3,000 since it's been going sideways for forever, for pretty much for a whole week. So it did a big jump. All the other coins are underneath Bitcoin. The only one is Cardano, which is up 5. Everything else, let's check this out. It's all pretty green right now. Stellar has over Bitcoin 7.6%. Avalanche 5.5. 6.8 on Sui over Bitcoin. Hedera 5.5. Bitcoin Cash 2.8%, and Litecoin 5.6 in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin Cash is holding up to, it's been trending up. It did nice a couple of weeks ago, but it's holding up. It's not, plunging down like crazy. Polkadot 5.7% in the last 7 days. What else do we can look at that? Monero. Monero is always stable for some reason. It's more like a stable coin than anything else. I wouldn't. Right now, I don't want to put anything in Monero because I don't think. Then again, it's like, Monero has a chance of being going back up in top again. Being one of the all-time. I want to show you something real quick. No, I can't. Let me see if I can. Let's look at the chart on Bitcoin from CoinGecko. Okay, Bitcoin. Here we go. We'll do the max. Yeah, we still have, here's that mountain that I'm talking about. It's huge. It's huge compared to this. This is little. This is nothing. This is a little shit. And this is something that happened, but it just seems like we went up parabolic, straight up, and came down, and we've kind of reached a certain level of resistance. I was expecting more of a drop. Who's to say? Who's to know? Nobody knows. If somebody claims to know, they're only doing it for clicks. They get paid, I don't know, a few cents for every look that you go. That's why I never ask for clicks. I never ask for, subscribe to my channel or anything like that. Not that I don't want you guys to. It's just that I sound cheap, Oh, subscribe to the channel, if you want to get information. And I don't do that. I just do it. This is for free, basically. So I don't know. It's like we're kind of reaching we're a level here that we're not going down. We're not going down yet. It's like there's resistance here. Is it gonna stay there forever? Who knows? We've cleared this here. We've cleared this, and this is just extra. And maybe here's the through the new resistance level. Who knows? And who's to say that it's not going to go up higher? It could. And then we're going to have another winter, come by all-time coins. It was up there for a long time with Dash and some of the other known coins, Litecoin and so forth. Altcoin season is going up a little bit. My account is down $500, but Filegate is up 10%. GX11, this is Grayscale Trust, 11% up. Zcash 5%. LTCN is up 6%, and BCHG is only up 2%, which is kind of reflecting on the native cryptocurrency. Let's see, what else can I show you? Let's look at Grayscale and Google. All the Grayscale, everything's pretty much up. GLive, I'm not familiar with LivePeer, but they've been around for a while. Up 20% today, which is kind of unusual for this one. Filecoin is up 14%. And of course, Grayscale 2.8. Ethereum 3.57. The Stellar Lumens is 13.65. Mana is up 18%. Quite a big gains for Stellar Lumens, Mana, LivePeer, and Filecoin. Litecoin, the Trust is up 7%. The other one is Bitcoin Cash. Okay, 2.57%. Let's look at the AI stuff just to glance at. Wow, everything's down over here. I'm surprised. And looking at gold, I mean, wow, this is 2.76% up. Look at this spike here. Wow. Huh. Very nice. That's huge. That's a huge trend. I mean, this is pretty huge. Let's look at the 1 month since 2005 or so. Yeah, this is a huge spike up. I mean, it came up nicely here in 2024, but 2025, it's turning out to be I wonder, all the commodities are kind of down a little bit today. I wonder if, that money that's going into gold is sooner or later. And, today, some of them show that they've big jumps. Then again, every time you get a nice big jump and, they're going up 10%, 20%, all of a sudden they freeze. And, so I hate to say that this could be, but, but that's unusual about gold. I mean, it's never really done such a huge jump. And after that probably the gold rush is gone, just like every other market, it goes up like crazy and then it comes down. Where's that money going to go? They're going to look at, the meme coins have kind of like, they're still going up, but they're not going up as you would think that they should. Maybe the money is not flowing in there as much as probably going into gold right now. There's a lot of people who like to go with the trend. They see something going up, and then they jump in it, and they try to catch. It's just like surfing. You try to catch that wave and then ride it out as long as you can, and then bail out. And that's what those traders do all the way up there. And just they don't know what's going on, and everybody else is just waiting. At the bottom. So hopefully, maybe I don't know, gold. I do have a little gold. Actually, I'm thinking of going to I haven't taken an inventory in a while, and I'm thinking of going to the bank today, just to see what the gold coins, what I have, just to see what um, if there's a. I'd imagine they're going up double, double from what they were, but that would be nice. One of them is SS Central America. We got one of those coins. It's a $20 1857 S with the spiked shield. Spiked shield is, instead of the shield going down like this, it's like this and goes down. It's got a little spike. It's a kind of like an unusual strike. It's struck in San Francisco. They did that from the gold rush. It's got a story behind it, and Central America was a ship, an American ship. They just named it Central America. It's not that it's from Central America. It sank off the coast of I think it's North Carolina in a storm, a hurricane, and there was a big market, crash, and all kinds of people were thinking that that it was the end of the world, because there was a lot of gold in the ship coming from California, and this coin in particular never circulated. It was just minted, fresh from the mint, going to the East Coast for people to buy it, and it never reached the population. So these things some of them are extremely mint. They just had a little seawater on them, but they were just like the one that I have is a MS 65, MS 65, which is almost like perfect. There's an MS 67 which was sold for like 25,000, and I think my mom paid about 15,000 for this coin. That's one of the, I keep it in a bank, in a vault, with all my passwords and stuff like that from the crypto, and just for safety, security. Nobody really touches that, and the government is not in so much trouble that it needs to access my gold like in the 1930s. So I still can trust them to a certain degree, but I wouldn't trust them too much. So that's what's going on. I think I'm gonna head over there before the the afternoon. I just want to take an inventory, like they should do with Fort Knox, right? And we all know that the gold is not there. It was stolen a long time ago. With that, that's what's going on with the markets. Hopefully, we get some pumps going, and we might have just reached kind of like the bottom of this, upward trend, and we might have just stabilized, and maybe we're going to go for a second wave. You can speculate so much. You can draw all kinds of charts, and that's why I never look at people that draw charts. It's just like flip a coin. You're better off flipping a coin. Okay, guys, we have that's all I have today. Have a good day, and hopefully we're gonna have a good week.